engineers! Have you ever wondered what protein is, why protein is important, and how much you should consume? Well, let me tell you. Protein is a macronutrient that is important for our body's growth, maintenance, and repair. It serves as a building block for our tissues, such as our muscles, bones, skin, and blood. Foods that are high in protein are very satiating, which keep us feeling full for longer. When the body doesn't have enough protein, it can lead to muscle loss, poor healing, and increased risk of infections. So what are proteins made of? Amino acids are the building blocks of proteins. There are 20 amino acids, 9 of which are essential and 11 of which are non-essential. These 9 amino acids are essential because they cannot be produced by or stored in the body, so it must be consumed through our meals. There are 2 types of proteins, complete proteins and incomplete proteins. Complete proteins, such as meat, dairy, seafood, eggs, and quinoa, contain all 9 essential amino acids. These are important because it ensures that we are getting sufficient amounts of nutrients that our bodies cannot produce. Incomplete proteins, such as nuts, legumes, grains, fruits, and vegetables, lack 1 or more essential amino acid. As you can see, most sources of complete protein come from animal sources, which at first glance may not appear budget-friendly or easy for vegans and vegetarians to find. But it is possible. Here's how. Incomplete proteins can be combined into complementary proteins to provide all 9 essential amino acids. Examples of complementary proteins include beans and brown rice, avocado and whole wheat bread, and hummus and pita bread. So how much protein should be consumed each day? The recommended dietary allowance, or RDA, is the average daily level of intake sufficient to meet the nutrient requirements of nearly all healthy people, and recommends that adults consume 0.8 grams of protein for every kilogram of body weight per day. For example, a person who weighs 150 pounds, or 68 kilograms, would need 54 grams of protein per day. This is equivalent to a half cup of Greek yogurt, half cup of blackberries, and 1 ounce of almonds for breakfast, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter and jelly on whole wheat bread for lunch, and 2 cups of lentil soup, 1 cup of arugula salad, and 1 whole wheat dinner roll for dinner. However, this protein recommendation is not one size fits all. People who are physically active and engage in at least 150 minutes a week of aerobic activity and strength training, such as those who bike to school, work out at the Z Center, or play on a club or sports team, require more daily protein than people who are less active. To review, protein is a macronutrient that is important for growth, maintenance, and repair of muscles and tissues. It can be found in a number of different foods, including meats, grains, nuts, fruits, and vegetables. There are complete and incomplete proteins, and protein needs vary depending on physical activity levels. Strive to consume complete and/or complementary proteins each day in a way that meets your nutritional needs and fits your lifestyle. Try brown rice with beans, Greek yogurt with fresh fruit, or a taco bowl with grilled chicken and veggies. Well, engineers, that's a wrap. Now that you know all about proteins, it's time for you to get active and eat well. To learn more about protein, go to physicaleducationandwellness.mit.edu for more information.